Hi there, we're Group 2. Today, our topic will be talking about how to stay stress-free by eating healthily. We will be mentioning 5 tips: keeping up a healthy diet, maintaining a meal schedule, practicing mindful eating, staying hydrated, and lastly, creative plating.
Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about keeping up a healthy diet can reduce stress. So, how it can help with reducing stress. Firstly is nutrient-rich food. A balanced diet rich in nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, can help support a healthy immune system. A strong immune system is better equipped to combat illness, reducing the physical stress on the body. Second one is cell repair and recovery. Nutrients for a healthy diet contribute to cell repair and regeneration. For example, proteins are essential for tissue repair, and antioxidants help protect cells from oxidative stress, which can result from chronic stress. The third one is stable blood sugar levels. Eating regular, balanced meals help maintain stable blood sugar level. This stability prevents energy crashes and mood swings, making it easier to cope with stressful events. Fourth is brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids found in food like fatty fish, flaxseed, and walnuts can support brain health and cognitive functions. This can improve your ability to handle stress and make rational decisions. Fifth is hydration. Staying hydrated is crucial for overall health. Dehydration can lead to fatigue and increased stress, so drinking enough water is essential for maintaining energy levels. Lastly is fiber. High fiber foods like whole grains, fruit, and vegetables can help regulate digestion and prevent blood sugar spikes. This can contribute to more stable energy level throughout the day. All above mentioned that can support a healthy immune system, and the repair of damaged cells provide extra energy that is needed to cope with stressful events.
The first type of food that can release stress is fruit and vegetable. For example, broccoli and tomato, avocado, berry. The second type of food is fatty fish. For example, salmon, sardine, tuna. Third type of food is confectionery. For example, dark chocolate. The fourth type of food is whole grains. For example, brown rice, oat, and barley. Fifth type of food is lean and protein. The example is lean cuts of beef, tofu, eggs. The sixth type of food is nut and seeds. For example, almond, walnut, chia seed. The last type of food is dairy or dairy alternative. For example, low-fat almond milk, soya milk. That's all for me. Thank you.
Maintaining a meal schedule. Now, let's hop on to maintaining a meal schedule. Basically, maintaining a meal schedule means scheduling what and when you eat. So, how does it exactly help us with relieving our stress?
It is said that small regular meals will help to maintain energy levels and mood, while decreasing tiredness and irritability.
Well, now's the question. How do we maintain a meal schedule then?
Well, a meal schedule includes 3 main meal courses, which are breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All 3 courses should have a balanced portion for each meal. And of course, different age groups would have different portions needed. Likewise, children would have a smaller portion sizes than adults.
Here's a great tip on how to identify the portion we need for each meal.
So first off, we will have feasts. Feasts represent carb serving, which is about 1 cup, which is 150 to 200 grams. It's a perfect portion of rice, fruit, or cooked vegetables. Next, we have 2 handfuls, which is salad serving. We have fresh spinach or lettuce. And next on, we have cup 10, which is snack serving, about 1.5 cup, which is 50 to 80 grams. It's a perfect portion of nuts or dried fruits.
The following one is our fingertip, which is fat serving with our 1 teaspoon with oil, butter or mayonnaise. And then is our thumb. It's dairy serving, about 2 tablespoons serving size of cheese or peanut butter. Last but not least is our palm. It's protein serving about 100 grams, 3 to 4 ounces, perfect portion of meat, double up for veggie protein.
Hi everyone, I'm Angeline Ang. So now we were looking for what is mindful eating. Mindful eating is a practice that involves paying full attention to the experience of eating as we buy, prepare, serve, and consume. It encourages us to present in the moment, eat with awareness, savoring each bite, and being cautious of our body's cue. It can help us develop a healthier relationship with food and promote better digestions, as well as reduce overeating and mindless consumption. However, adopting this practice may take more than a few adjustments in the way we approach meals and snacks. So at first, begin with your shopping list. Consider the health value of every item you add to your list and avoid impulse buying when you are shopping. Fill most of your charge in the produce department and avoid the aisles in the middle, which are filled with processed food, as well as chips and candy at checkout. Besides, come to the table with an appetite, not when you are starving. If you skip meals, you may be so eager to get anything in your stomach instead of enjoying your food. Are you eating out of habits, boredom, or genuine hunger? Tune into these signals to make more mindful choices. And the next, check in with hunger and fullness. Pause during your meal to assess your level of hunger and fullness. Eat until satisfied, not overly full. In addition, start with a small portion. You may limit the size of your plates to 9 inches or less, so that you won't be obligated to finish it all. Appreciate your food. Take a moment to express your gratitude silently for the opportunity to enjoy delicious food. Pause for a while before you begin eating to contemplate everything and everyone bring the meal to your table, considering where it came from and the effort that went into preparing it. Bring all your senses to the meal. When you are cooking, serving, and eating, be attentive to the color, texture, aroma, and even the sounds different food make as you prepare them. As you chew your food, try to identify all the ingredients, especially the seasoning. Take small bites and eat slowly. Put down your utensil between bites. Eat at a slower pace to give your body time to process and register the food you are consuming. Chew each mouthful 20 to 40 times, and it depends on the food. There is another tip that helps you eat more mindfully. Try eating alone and in silence. This can help you be completely free of distraction to make it easier to start this practice. Firstly, keep your phone out of sight with all sounds turned off to avoid distractions such as social media, phone calls, or games during your meal. The second, take notes or write a journal about the foods you are eating or the experience of eating. Write down about your hunger, fullness, or satisfaction with meals. Lastly, stop all activities during your meals, which means no working, writing, reading, or anything else during the mealtime. Remember, mindful eating is a skill that takes practice. Be patient with yourself and approach it as a journey toward building a healthy relationship with food and your body. It leads us to pick more nutritious foods, which has the added bonus of improving our overall eating habits.
Hey, drinking water is such a simple thing to do in daily life. But have we drunk enough water as our body needs? First of all, let's talk about how staying hydrated improves our brain performance. Dehydration imbalances the homeostatic function of the internal environment. The amount of water we intake affects our memory skills, concentration, and reaction time differently. Hydration decreases confusion, improves consistency in working tasks, and stabilizes emotions such as calmness. So, drink a lot of water to make your mental health healthy. Next up, hydration soothes our body harmony. Without enough water, we may experience various discomforts such as irregular bowel movements, gas, bloating, and others that can hurt the quality of life. The thing is, we get more energy hydrated because it improves blood flow and thus the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to working muscles. Next, if you are a coffee drinker, take note that you must drink more water than usual and decrease the amount of coffee in a day. Diuretics are substances that causes our body to make more urine than usual. Caffeine may do so by increasing blood flow to kidneys, which spurs them to release more water through urine. Besides coffee, tea contains caffeine as well. That's why we should be aware whenever we are consuming both drinks. On the other hand, alcohol suppresses the release of vasopressin, a hormone produced by the brain that sends signals to the kidneys, causing them to retain fluid and increases urination.
Drink enough water boosts metabolism, increases the number of calories you burn, which is known as resting energy expenditure, and reduce appetite. While we are doing exercise, the core body temperature will rise, which means our body is getting sweaty. Drinking enough water replaces the water lost through sweating and helps to prevent cramps, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke, and the body doesn't overheat. Let's talk about the amount of water intake daily. You might hear the advice of drinking 8 cups of water, which means 2 liters a day. Indeed, it was an easier goal for everyone. While some people do need more than others, some are fine, even with just 6 to 7 cups, 1.5 liters to 1.75 liters. According to research, with a capacity of 250 ml per cup, a man should drink up to 15 cups, which is 3.7 liters, and 11 cups, which is 2.7 liters for a woman. For different circumstances, such as exercising, hot weather, health issue, for example fever, vomiting, diarrhea, or pregnancy, breastfeeding, you will need to increase your fluid intake. We rarely feel thirsty and the urine is colorless or light yellowish if the intake of water is enough. Last but not least, here are some tips on drinking water every day. Right after you wake up, take a cup of warm water. Drink before, during, and after meal. And before, during, and after exercise too. Whenever you feel thirsty, you can also drink water. And bring a water bottle in your bag everywhere you go. And the last one, set a reminders on your phone. Drink water every hour or modify it based on daily schedules.
Creative plating is an artful way of arranging food that goes beyond cooking. Apart from working as a way to positively increase appetite, it allows you to express yourself emotionally and creatively. The whole process nourishes not only your body, but also your heart and soul. It serves as a way to release stress. Why? As you are crafting, you let your creativity flow, and when you've done a pretty looking plating, you find satisfaction. Now as you are satisfied, it makes your mind healthy. Immerse yourself in the process and you will realize that it is a fantastic experience. Here are 2 examples you can try out for your food plating. If you want a plate of fresh fruits to enliven your day, try adding a layer of yogurt on the plate. Then, decorate it with brightly colored fruits. And lastly, enhance the decoration by adding a thin layer of yogurt on top. By doing this, it makes your dishes more enticing, and the color combination certainly makes you eager to savor your meal. Next, if you're going for a plate of salad, why not try the simplest way by just putting tomatoes and add on Thousand Island sauces. Lastly, mix it and enjoy. But regardless of what you make or the ingredients used, even just chopping a fruit or vegetable can be meditative. Just by the color difference of different vegetables and fruits, your visual satisfaction will immediately be pushed to the fullest. So, by just making a meal for yourself but with extended efforts, you get to release stress. As easy as that.
Now, with all these 5 tips we gave, you can simply break through and achieve a stress-free era just by managing your eating lifestyle. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed and even started making plans for better improvements.
Oh, 我讲这3个。
这个好啦。
Then who's this camera?
Wow,
Okay.
it looks so nice.